everybody, my name is Jane Reynolds and I'm the Wellness Coordinator here in Palm City, Florida. Today we're going to do a brief cardiovascular exercise class. We're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up and then move to a little bit more vigorous exercise and then a nice cool down. I hope you enjoy it. So let's get started. We're going to warm up, we're going to march in place. We're going to pump those arms. We're going to march it out nice and wide. And then we're going to bring it back in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it out wider. Pumping those arms, getting that heart rate elevated just a little bit. The purpose of the warm-up is to prepare the body for more vigorous movement. So we want to warm it up gently by doing some basic movements that we may see some of these moves later on into the class, but we may just amp it up a little bit. Once our body's warmed up, we can work a little bit harder. Take it out wider. 5, 6, 7, 8, and back in for 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to take it out wide. We're going to hold it here. We're going to use our legs a little bit more. We're going to push off, push, push. We're going to add a nice reach. Reach it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to reach it across the body. Nice strong core here. Coming right down on those heels. 5, 6, 7. We're going to sway the arms side to side. Getting some nice full range of motion. And then we're going to go back to our reach up for 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to reach it across. 1, 2. Try not to lock out your knees. 5, 6, 7. Arms sway for 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to add on right here, but let's take it back to a march in place for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to add some knee lifts. Here we go. 1. The alternative to this, if you're not comfortable with lifting one leg up, is to take it to a little heel tap. So if you're comfortable with the knee up, go right back to the knee lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's all add those heels for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple more. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go back to the march. We're going to pick it up a little bit now. We're going to pick up the pace. I'm breathing a little heavier now, and that's okay. We don't want you to be out of breath while you're exercising, but we do want you to be able to talk, but talk with a little bit of effort in your breath. So not out of breath, not a day at the beach, but with some effort to your movement. So let's pick it up. Now I'm bringing my knees up a little higher. I'm not pounding with my feet. I want to land gently with my feet and use my big leg muscles. Pumping the arms and take it out wider. Kind of like we're going through tires, football training. And then we're going to push off. Now I've got that same basic movement, but I'm just pushing a little bit more now. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're going to add some hamstring curls right here. So we're going to pull back with our upper body and then heel kicks. 1, 2, 3. Shift your weight. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to take it to the knee lifts. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to those little heel taps. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Last 2. Back to your march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to take it to a step touch now. Here we go. Step together, and then pull back with your arms, squeezing those shoulder blades together, working on that posture. For 1, 2, 3, 4 more, 5, 6. We're going to just travel this now. So take this step touch and just move it forward. Come to me, and then move it back. If you don't have a lot of space, just stay where you are. If you can travel a little bit, go for it. And move it back. And now we're going to add those hamstring curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to travel with these. So it's 1 and 2, 3, 4, and move it back. 6, 7, 8, and step touch. How you feeling? Your heart might be pumping a little harder now, and that's okay, as long as you're not out of breath. And also remember to get some water anytime during the workout. It's never too late to hydrate. And march it. We're going to step touch in this direction now. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to double this up now. 1, 2. Step together, step, step together, step, step together, step. For 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last time. Now I'm going to travel up again. So I switched my lead leg. We want to give everybody equal time. 3, and then we're going to add the hamstring curls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move it back. 5, 6. Let's take those knee lifts right here. 1, 2. Nice strong core. 3, 4. Notice every time you lift your knee, you're contracting those abdominal muscles. Let's get 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and march in place. How's everybody doing? Take it out wider. Move it back in. We're going to step touch and this direction now. So step together. We're going to add a grapevine, which is a step, cross, step move. If you're not comfortable with that, then you go back to your step touch. Here's 4 more. 3, 2, ready. Here we go. Step, cross, step, step, cross, step, step, cross, step. So it's step behind, together, step behind, together. 1 more, and march in place for 8. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and wider. And back in. And we're going to step touch in this direction. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4 more, 5. I'm going to add that grapevine. Here you go. Step, cross, step, together, together. 1 more time. Here's your last one. Nice, easy march. How's everybody feeling? I hope you're getting a really good workout today. We're going to start to cool it down now. Remember, even if you're just getting in 10 to 15 minutes of cardiovascular exercise most days of the week, you will see benefits from just that. We want to see you move at least 30 minutes a day walking or exercising in a group fitness class. But remember, you can do bouts of exercise and still reap the benefits. So if you do 10 minutes in the morning, maybe 10 minutes midday, and then maybe end with a nice walk after dinner, there you go. You've got your 30 minutes under your belt. The recommended amount of exercise is 150 minutes per week, which if you do the math is about 30 minutes a day. So let's cool it down a little bit. I'm going to slow it all the way down, and I'm going to just tap a little bit, and I'm going to go back to that warm-up. So we're going to sway a little bit, bringing the heart rate down slowly because we don't want to just stop completely. And then we're going to bring the feet together and tap to the front. Couple more. 3, 2. Now we're going to tap out to the side. So it's 1, 2. Nice and easy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to tap back now for 1, 2. We're going to keep this going, and we're going to end with a stretch for our calf muscle or our gastrocnemius. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more, and step back and hold. Imagine that you're just pushing that foot through the floor. Anchor on that front leg. Watch your form here. What we don't want to see is this leaning forward. We want to make sure that that front knee stays over your ankle and not over your toe. And I'm feeling that stretch in the back of my left leg, which would be your right. And then we're going to step together. I'm going to step back with the other foot. And I'm just getting a nice little stretch to the back of my leg. I'm just going to hold that for a few more seconds. Ideally, you want to hold your stretches for about at least 15 to 20 seconds. And just take a deep breath in. Big inhale. Work a little bit on your balance here. Exhale. And then we're going to bring the legs together. We're going to go back to that other leg. And we're going to bring the heel out in front. And I want you to think about hinging from your hips as you slowly come forward. Don't bend over too much. Just to the point where you feel a little bit of a stretch behind your thigh. And you can pull that toe up. And just hold that stretch, anchoring on your non-active leg. So I'm going to put my hands on my other leg, the leg that's not stretching. And then I'm going to switch. I'm going to bring my other leg out. My toe is up if I'd like, or just toe down. Might feel it a little bit more if I pull my toe up. And I'm just going to slowly lean forward. And I'm going to hold on to my thigh. And you can also do this stretch sitting in a chair if you'd like. And then I'm going to bring my legs back together. I'm going to put my hands on my thighs. And I'm going to slowly contract my abdominals and round up. I'm going to roll my shoulders a little bit, just cooling down. Hope you enjoyed your workout. And then we're going to take a deep breath in. Step out about hip width apart. And exhale. Deep breath in, big inhale. And exhale. I'm going to bring one arm up and over and get a nice lateral stretch here. We're going to think about lifting up and out of our rib cage and feeling that stretch all down my side. And then other side, nice and easy, you reach up and out. Just hold that stretch, it feels so good. One more time. Bring it up. If this bothers your shoulder, you might want to just bring your arm across your chest. You're going to be getting more of your rear shoulder, not so much your lateral. And reach. And one more time, other side. And then go ahead and bring one arm across your chest. We didn't do a lot of upper body work, but it just feels good to stretch out the backs of your shoulders. And then other arm, bring it across. And roll the shoulders, just get a couple more shrugs and rolls, get all that tension out of your upper body. And you are finished. I hope you enjoyed it. Little cardio fitness for you, and hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.